All right, today is July 27th, 2025. We're gonna go over going to go over this week's levels and what to look for and anticipation. This week is heavy on the news. We got earnings and we got major news. Monday will be quiet. May give us a good setup. Friday is non-farm payroll and yeah, non-farm payroll Friday. So this is gonna be a big day. 8:30. I'm trying to be there before 8:30. Just see if we get any zero print retest that I want to trade. Like price moves up and come back to those zero prints on the tick chart. On Wednesday we have Fed. I think it might be Powell speaking. Let me see if it's same thing about Powell. Federal Reserve Chair. Yeah, I think Powell speaking. 2 and 2:30. Might be the minutes statement at 2:30, and him speaking at maybe the minutes at 2, and then him speaking at 2:30. Him and Trump had a interesting interesting thing the other day where Trump was saying one thing and Fed Powell was not agreeing with what Trump was saying, and that was crazy. Wednesday, Meta, Microsoft, Robinhood. Thursday, Apple, Amazon, Coinbase. Also got PayPal. PayPal is a big one. Boeing. I think Boeing had a fire in one of their planes the other day, but everybody was safe. Boeing, I don't know. That's still like I don't know why it's still here. Um, Alright, so yeah. Two things I want to check before I even start is and what a nice ride overnight. Must have just gapped up. Yeah, we gapped up. I want to check Coca-Cola, see how Coca-Cola did with its earnings. Uh, Kyo. Okay. Let's go to the 4 hour. So earnings dropped here. Okay, so it's not that bad. Look, it's bouncing. Came down to here and did some bouncing. It's weekly. Alright, so at 69.73, so still doing this thing. Alright. And then waste management. Waste management has just been skyrocketing since last year. And these are levels I created long time ago, so it's interesting to see that price respected some of these levels here daily. And there goes our things. Alright. Alright. Alright, so anyways, I'm done looking at that. Let's go to actual charts. So start with the weekly. Price is moving up. Let's mark the weekly high and low. Let's get rid of that and just use this one. There we go. Alright. Guy low. Daily. Capped up. This is the low. Alright, so price is really just soaring. Haven't really bent over yet. 4 hours, same thing. Alright, soaring up, gapped up. Alright. 1 hour. Gonna get rid of this. Get rid of that. So we broke through it. 30 minutes. Nothing but buying. Alright, 15 minutes. We got our first potential area. Absorption. 5 minutes. Same area here. Some out, and then we're gonna mark the highs and the low of Friday. Let's grab this. Friday's low, I think it's probably here. On here. Oh, actually at the open. Boom. Alright. And the highest there. So we're gonna look at this low right here. See if there's anything I can work with. And we're gonna look at this high right here. See if there's anything in that I can work with. Alright. So let's go down to these charts here. And we'll wait for price to catch up. 8:40. I gotta get ready to go take my mind to sleep. Finish preparing for the week. Gotta prepare my at least my morning meals. Come on, let's go. Oh, 20 tick. Let's add 20 days to it. All right, so our high, yeah, we got something here. Our low, nothing. Alright, so our high, we got that. What's supposed to be our high? Friday's high. Alright. And then I don't see anything in that one. Alright, we got buy. Alright, so that's supposed to be a sell, and we ended up gapping above it. Maybe we'll come back to it, maybe we'll break down, whatever. Alright, Friday low, I don't see anything ready to compete with. Last week, I'll go over last week. Last week we had a nice sell during the market. Price came back to it. So around 11, and then just come out to it. A nice hammer, sold off. Pre-market, market open, sold off. Had a buy, sell, sold off. Buy, sell, sold off. Had a sell. No, right here. Is this Tuesday? No, Wednesday. Wednesday. We had a sell, buy, came across, sell, sold off. That one was weird, not gonna lie. And then on Thursday, we did a similar thing. That one was just a little higher. We had a sell. On Thursday, we had a buy setup. We had a buy,
sell, buy, freaking took off, then sell, brought it back down to the buy, and then went back up. All right. So what can I find in these here? We have the buy, sell, and then another sell. All right. So there was no buys here. We had to sell. Okay, let's take it. Two sells. We had no. We had a buy here. Kind of cleared it. Had a buy here. Cleared it. And then so we have a buy here. Sell. Buy stood up. And then buy continue. All right. Sell came back up to the same spot. Sold off. All right. We have a buy here. Price didn't clear it. Buy, try to clear, sell, kind of got dominant, and it sold off. Right, that one was a little bit iffy. And then this one just decided to buy here, sell, couldn't hold, boom. Buy came back down. We had sell, probably would have tried to take that one, would have failed. Right, price went up. We have buy. Then here, morning, we have right above this whole thing here, buying. Market opens. Market opened, bought, and then push, and then it just sold off. And then Friday, we have sell, no selling, sell, no selling, buy. And I thought about entering this one right here. All right, sell, no selling, sell, no selling, buy. Let's read these. We had sell, sold, sell, sell, sold, sell, sell, sold, got iffy, sold again. All right, iffy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sold off. That's weird. All right, so things just got to pick up. Like, okay, we have buying, okay, it's above, buying, okay, it's above, sell. No, we still got these buyings, buy, let's go. All right, we have selling, no selling. I'm moving, selling, no selling. I'm moving, buy, boom. All right, so small things for me to look for. All right, so as far as new things, I don't see anything here. Let's go to NQ. All right, let's go to NQ. Let's go to a regular chart. Let's go to the weekly. Let's, as always, see what's going on with the weekly. I do want to mark high, and we're gonna mark low. All right, let's look at the daily. For hour. And delete all of these here. The settlement price probably could stay. Actually, let's leave when we get to a lower time frame. Pushing up 1 hour. Oh, got something here. That's interesting. Mark that. 30 minutes. Let's start deleting.
15 minutes. Five minutes. All right, let's go to the actual charts. And I don't see anything to back any of this up. Well, let's go to 100 first. Probably just one big thing. Like, oh, that's insane. Let's go to 50. Nothing. Yeah, I can find anything to support any of that. Okay, so I'm not gonna force it. I'll mark anything. I do have this mark and then that mark, but not sure how I'm feeling about those. Let's go to VIX. Finish with VIX. Did VIX gap again? Yeah, it did. VIX gap down. Large movement, but not the largest because let's go to this one. We can see that that was a large movement, right? And we're going back down to where we were. Maybe another bounce up. That's pretty much it. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. We're done. All right. So, got essentially my levels that I can, the best levels that I can find. Um, yep. So that's pretty much it. So we're just gonna wait to see if anything makes sense tomorrow morning. If not, and then this is what it is. We're not trying to force anything, and we're just waiting to see what makes sense. Like this here, fell selling, buy shoots up. Probably could have bought on the retest, and then push up. All right, push up at 10:56. Yeah, and then but this was a slow freaking grind. Right, buy down here, and then just let price slowly suck your soul away. To give you that 16 points, because it really slowly moves. All right, so that's it for me for today. Delete these. Yeah, that's it for me for today. I got everything else marked. Oh, this is it right here. That was funny. I was like, what? Huh?
New at 3 o'clock, an awkward moment between President Trump and Fed Chair Jerome Powell. The two disagreed over the cost of construction at the Federal Reserve.
It looks like it's about 3.1 billion. It went up a little bit, or a lot. So the 2.7 is now 3.1.
I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah, I haven't heard that from anybody at the Fed.
Yeah, it just came out.
Our notes had it about 3.1 as well.
3.1.
3.2.
This came from us.
Yes. I don't know who does that.
You're including the Martin renovation. You just added.
Our entire capital.
Yeah, you just added in a third building. Is what that is. That's a third building,
Well,
including
no,
the
but
Martin building.
it's a building that's being built.
No, it was built 5 years ago.
Okay, well, the president who appointed Powell during his first term has floated the idea of firing him. He was asked today about his criticism of the Fed, and Trump responded saying he'd love Powell to lower interest rates.
So that was interesting. Anyways, I'm done for today. I'll be back tomorrow morning. God willing. Adios.